Zina decided to take responsibility for her idea. She researched school gardens online and wrote a simple proposal. She explained both the good and the difficult sides. Then she prepared to show courage by speaking at the next student council meeting. Her hands were shaking, but she believed in her plan. "I want to create a garden behind our school," she said. "It would be a beautiful place to eat lunch, and we could grow vegetables for the cafeteria, but I need help." Some students laughed. "You're just a new student," one of them said. "Why should we listen to you?" Zina felt hurt, but she ignored the comment. "This is my school, too. Everyone deserves a nice place to learn and enjoy their breaks." Ms. Hoda, the biology teacher, liked Zina's determination. She helped Zina speak to different students. Zina soon found that many students had special talents. Nancy was good with tools, Noah loved painting, Amal was strong, and Sarah was very organized. Zina helped everyone feel confident about their talents. The garden was no longer just her idea, it became their shared project. Now they had to convince the principal. He was a tall, thin man with a kind face. Zina and the other students stood in front of him. "We want to create a garden," Zina said. "It will need some space on the field behind the school. Can we use that area?" The principal thought for a moment. "That's a great idea," he said, "but it's also a big responsibility. If you plant a garden, you have to take care of it. Are you sure you can do that?" Zina knew that the garden wouldn't be successful without the students' commitment. So she answered, "We're ready for the responsibility. We all have different talents that will help us take care of the garden. And Ms. Hoda has agreed to help us." The principal smiled. "Well, I like your enthusiasm. You may use the field behind the school to create your garden. I'm sure you'll do wonderful things there." Zina and the other students thanked him and ran outside to start their work. They spent the whole afternoon planning where to put the plants and how to make the garden beautiful. When they finished, Zina felt tired but happy. She walked home slowly, thinking about all the work ahead of them. The next day at school, Zina and her friends met again. They were excited to start planting, but they had a problem. "Where are we going to get plants?" Sarah asked. "I know a solution," said Zina. "I have some vegetable seeds at home. We can start planting them. And then, if we find more plants, we can buy them from the nursery on El Nuju Street." The students agreed. They went to Zina's house and planted the seeds in the garden. Every day after school, the students worked in the garden. Zina showed them how to plant, water, and care for the vegetables. She also taught them about the benefits of eating healthy food. The students enjoyed working together and seeing the plants grow. One day, Amal found some old, rusty tools in the school's tool shed. "Can these be useful?" he asked Zina. Zina examined the tools. "Of course they can be useful," she said. "All we need to do is clean them." So the students spent the next few days cleaning and fixing the tools. They used the rake to turn the soil and the shovels to dig holes for the new plants. They also made a compost pile to use as fertilizer. Weeks passed and the garden grew. The students continued to work hard, and soon they had a beautiful, fruitful garden. Zina was so happy that she had inspired her classmates to take care of something green and growing. She learned that with determination, courage, and the help of friends, you can make your ideas come to life.